on your free time?
My relatives who need money, and the other part of money I will give it to church.
So here you can say, you can use the phrase of I will distribute the money. أنا هقسم الفلوس إبراهيم. Okay, I will distribute the money, one part for myself, one part to poor people, and one part to my family, family members or relatives whom need money, whom are in need of money or whom need money. Ibrahim, overall thank you for the effort. بس الحاجة الوحيدة احنا قلنا لما we do a research أو بنجهز كل حاجة، أهم حاجة is the decoration أو شكل الخارجي. So next time I want you to put your paragraph في الجوجل، احنا زي احنا قلنا في الجوجل translate أو أي application تاني any other application, put it and practice its pronunciation. يعني overall paragraph it was okay. Paragraph it was okay، بس اللغة كان مكسر. You need to work on that part too. لما أنا بكلمك يعني أنت شايف لما أنا بكلمك بالعربي في سلاسة، في smoothness، في connection ما بين كل الكلمات. الحتة دي yours is broken، مكسورة مكسورة مكسورة. ده بيجي بالpractice only. So what I want you to do كل مرة قبل أي assignment، هاي هالم before any assignment I want you تكتب الباراجراف اللي عندك، السنتنس اللي عندك، okay، السنتنس اللي عندك I want you to put it in Google Translate and practice them many times. Okay, thank you Ibrahim so far, this is very good, but I need every time to get here and hear better things. Malak is not here today, right?
Yes. Wait.
I sent her a message, but she didn't see my
Right.
message. Okay, let's see Rofaida. Rofaida Amal assignment after a century. Let's see Rofaida.
Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about becoming the president of Egypt. Number 1, I will change the master of education. Number 2, I will build a lot of homes for poor people. And number 3, I will ban the sale of cigarettes in Egypt.
Number 3A, what was the third one? Rofaida, what was the third one? Unmute yourself.
إن أنا أمنع بيع السجاير يعني في مصر.
إيه؟
همنع بيع السجاير في مصر.
Let's see. One more time. It was very fast. رفايدة مختصر ومفيد صغير صح؟
Yeah. Today I'm going to talk about becoming the president of Egypt. Number 1, I will change the master of education. Number 2,
master of education؟ لا مش master of education. Minister يعني الوزير. Minister of education. Okay, good. Number 1, I'll change the minister of education. Why? انت your sentence here is not complete. And انت دلوقتي you told me I will change the minister of education. Okay, no problem. But why? What's the reason behind it? You need to break it down. You need to talk about it more. You need to go into details. Why is that? Okay?
Homes for poor people. And number 3, I will ban the sale of cigarettes in Egypt.
Number 3, eh?
And number 3, I will ban the sale of cigarettes in Egypt.
You will ban the eh?
And number 3, I will ban the sale of cigarettes in Egypt.
You will ban the sale of in Egypt?
Of cigarette in Egypt.
Okay, what other phrases can we use? What better phrase can we use instead of this sentence? What other sentence can we use, guys? Any suggestion? Luji, Ahmed, Hala, huh? Habiba. Listen to this sentence and tell me if you have a better version or.
And number 3, I will ban the sale of cigarettes in Egypt.
I will ban the sale of cigarettes in Egypt. Any other phrases? Rufaida yourself. أنت عندك any other phrase؟ حاجة يعني نحطها في طريقة أشيك أو in a more sophisticated way.
No.
No. لوجي أنت فين يا لوجين؟ ها؟ مثلا we can say I will ban, okay, or I will stop a cigarette is معمول, the cigarettes, some of the cigarettes are made in Egypt, and some of the cigarettes, yes, Muhammad, unmute yourself. Yes, Habibi, you raise your hand. Or you're just playing by mistake, you raise your hand. Aywa. Unmute yourself, Muhammad. Lujain, oh, unmute yourself, darling. Hi, Muhammad.
مين اللي دخل فدوست raise hand بالغلط.
So guys, so you can say, I will ban importing cigarettes. I will remove all the, مثلا, I will close down all the cigarette production facilities, our cigarette factories. Okay? Rufaida, it was okay, but it was خفيف, and it was very short, too short. It was extremely short. Okay? Come on, الفكرة, what I asked you guys to go and do a research on the internet, read about what are the crises happening in the country. Hi, Malak. Hi. Okay, and come up with more, and I was expecting any longer videos. Okay, let's watch the other video of Rufaida.
Hi guys, now I will talk about if I have a big bag of money. Number one, I will tell my parents, and number two, I will ask my neighbors, and number three, I will give it to the poor.
رفايدة, thank you for the video, بس رفايدة يعني ما ينفعش فيديو length الفيديو how many seconds, 10 seconds مثلا. بعدين حاجة تانية, we don't say number one كذا, number two كذا, number three كذا, we say first كذا, second كذا, then كذا, صح؟ يعني احنا عندنا better phrases whenever we want to use order, right? Whenever we want to make a sentence or talk about different orders or actions بالorder أو بالsteps, ممكن نستخدم ال first, second, then, next, finally, صح؟ بدل first and second and first and second and third وحاجات كده للعيال, babies. We are grown ups. Okay, guys? Rufaida, it was very short. Let me see others, but let's see the others.
Hello guys, my name is Brian. Today I will talk about if I become.
See, the first part, Ibrahim, you're saying, hello guys, my name is Ibrahim. It's very smooth, it's very good. ما تخافش, Ibrahim, come here. You're doing a good job, okay? But you're saying, today I will talk about, عندك اللغة المكسرة أو broken language or robot. That حلها الوحيد, solution, the only solution for it is for you to practice on daily basis. إبراهيم, إذا أنت خدت ماسترز أو PhD الدكتوراه في اللغة, في الإنجليش لغة, but you don't speak, you don't practice speaking, you don't listen مثلا, you don't, whenever you're watching a movie, repeat after them. اسمع مثلا audios for all of you, listen to audios, listen to podcasts, listen to videos and repeat after them. If you don't practice the muscles of your face, the facial muscles will never work together عشان يخرج الكلام أو sentences in a musical rhythm. حلها الوحيد is practice. يعني أنت you will be an author, you will be a very great writer, you will write beautiful novels, you will take PhD في English language. As long as there is no outcome أو الخروج أو practice عشان إحنا نخرج and we use the face muscles, you will never, none of you, مش only Ibrahim, you will never have a better accent. You're sitting at home, anytime in the evening, you're watching any movie, any cartoon, any program in English language, repeat after them, repeat after them. You're in a car, you're in a taxi, you're in a train, اسمعوا أي video, you have songs, listen to songs, sing with them. You're watching مثلا a podcast, a program, أي حاجة in English language, repeat after them. مش مهم أنت فاهم هو بيقول إيه أو مش, you don't understand هما ما بيقولوش إيه. Okay? It doesn't matter. يعني maybe you will hear or watch a program or you will hear a talk show, أنت مش فاهم هما بيتكلموا في إيه. I don't care. I am practicing my pronunciation, even I don't understand the meaning, okay?
A president of Egypt, what will I do? At first, I will say, number one, I will try to organize the traffic line. to avoid any accident.
Any accident.
Traffic line and traffic light.
مش traffic light يا إبراهيم. traffic jam. traffic light يعني النور بتاعت الترافيك. traffic jam يعني الزحمة المرورية. traffic jam يعني الزحمة المرورية. اوكي اسمه traffic jam.
Okay. Number 2 I will
okay. first بعدين second. first بعدين second أو first بعدين next. first بعدين next. okay. We are not going to say number 1 and number 2. Ordinary numbers حاجات دي للbabies. We are grown ups, so we have to use the steps.
help people to find a chance to work.
Or you help people to find a chance to work. يعني أساعد الناس عشان يلاقوا فرصة مثلا to work. ولا أنا هزود الفرص. أنا هزود الفرص للشغل. صح؟ ممكن نقولها كده صح؟ So you can say I can improve or I can increase the job opportunities. I can increase and improve the chances or the number of jobs. Yes, dear.
Can I close the camera for 1 minute?
Sure, no problem. Okay, so one thing you can say, hi Sarah. So instead of saying أنا هساعد ناس عشان يلاقوا فرصة أحسن، لا إحنا هنقول نفس الجملة the same sentence but in a different way. I can improve the chances. I can create. أنا هعمل creation. I can create more chances for job opportunities. I can يعني create. I can make deals with companies to create and improve and increase more job opportunities. بدل نقول I will help people to have a chance. لا انت مش شغلك كبريزيدنت عشان تساعد ناس عشان تلاقوا او يلاقوا الchance. Your job is to provide it. يعني انت مثلا your job like you're a baker. You make the bread and give it to people. You make the dough and give it to people to bake it. يعني you need to provide it as a government, as a president. You need to, as I told you, to increase the chances. And by what? Making more factories, making more hospitals, making more service centers, making more مثلا clubs or الأماكن اللي بيدوا services. By you doing that or building or asking companies or the government to build, هيكون انت هتزود chances الفرص لل young people or people, normal people whom are searching for a job.
I will put rules to punish people who will throw.
I will put a restricted rule. Restricted rule يعني الrules أو قوانين restricted حاجات يعني قوانين مشددة ولا مش عارفة اسمه إيه. I will put restricted rules for people to follow for what?
The rubbish away from rubbish bin.
From okay, مش rubbish bin. You can say I will put restricted rules for people. اسمه littering. إذا أنت في traffic light، إذا أنت ورا traffic light، it says دايما في هلا I don't know في Egypt. I think you can find it كمان في Egypt. Do not litter. Do not litter يعني ما ترميش الزبالة. Do not litter. أنتوا شايفين؟ Have you ever seen that sentence in the streets behind the traffic lights? Anyone have you ever seen that sentence? Do not litter. الحمد لله اللي ما فيش حدا شافها بس I believe ده حاجة international. So you can say الرمي الزبالة أو throwing the garbage. It has a technical phrase. It's called do not litter. So what you will do as a president, I will put down restricted rules for littering. بدل أن تقول الناس يرموا زبالة. For littering, I will put restricted rules and big fines. Big fine يعني مخالفة. Big fine يعني مخالفة اللي فيها بفلوس يعني مخالفة يدفعوا مخالفة. So I will put restricted rules and big fines for people whom are littering. للناس يلي بيعملوا littering اللي هو إيه بيرموا الزبالة على الأرض. بس ابراهيم question ابراهيم انت فين؟ ابراهيم have you done it? Have you done it by yourself ولا you did a research?
By myself.
Sorry?
By myself.
It's good, but believe me, trust me, Ibrahim, if you would have opened the internet and do a little bit research on it, inshallah, 1 hour of research, your presentation would be 100,000 times much better. يعني أنت باين you have a good mind, you have a good mind, you have a good brain, you think positive, you think constructive يعني أنا هبني إزاي، هصلح إزاي. You have a good thinking, okay? But believe me, Ibrahim, if for your next assignment, which I told you last time, if you put up, you would have put little bit of time to do a research on the internet, this presentation would be 10,000 times better and more professional. Okay? So next time, please. Yes, dear.
وأنا ممكن أقول I wanna build a projects to employment opportunities for young people.
لا again. I wanna
Build a project.
I wanna build a project. احنا بنبني project ولا بنعمل البروجكت؟
أبني مشاريع يعني.
Okay, I would like to create a project or come up with a project. Build هو بيبني. احنا مش عايزين نبني، خلي بالك you should not translate literally من Arabic للإنجليش، يعني translation بيغير. So احنا في البروجكت we design a project, we come up with a project, we make a project, we start a project. فهمت الفكرة؟ احنا بنبدأ مثلا project we design a project بس مش I build a project. إذا أنت قلت مثلا I build a project هو هيروح السكة ال construction أو البنايات أو يعني بناية building. So you can say I want to come up with a project, I want to design a project, I want to start the project, I want to begin a project, I want to create a project, and many other verbs. تستخدم بدلها okay not all the time يعني not even أقل من 50% you can يعني you cannot translate الidea أو السنتنس عندك من Arabic للإنجليش okay good job Ibrahim. I really like your brain, I really like your critical thinking, but believe me again over and over Ibrahim, if you spend little bit of effort and time على الانترنت to self-educate yourself, believe me إبراهيم أنت هتكون يعني مش إبراهيم هتكون بني آدم مختلف تماما. Okay, Muhammad, you're here, right? Let's watch your video.
Hi everyone. Now we will talk if I have a big bag of money. Number one.
Okay, guys, أهم حاجة تانية. When you go to a bookstore, okay? If انتوا شايفين مثلا there are many books, you will be attracted with what kind of books? Books with normal titles ولا books with funny titles, books with mysterious titles, into individual. Rufaida, what attracts you if you're in a bookstore? What kind of a title? Funny ولا simple ولا mysterious title يعني اسم الكتاب. What kind of title it attracts you أو بيجذبك؟ الكتاب ده خليني أفتح خليني أشوف إيه. What kind of a book is attracting you, Rufaida?
Funny.
A funny title. Okay. Hi, Karim.
Hi.
How are you, darling, today? You're great?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Karim, if you're in a big in a bookstore, would you be attracted with a book, مثلا saying a big bag of money? You would be attracted to look at this, while you will be attracted to a mysterious title, a strange title?
It should be up.
Karim, if you are in a bookstore, you will be attracted. هتجذب يعني هتكون مجذبة أو من I don't know بالعربي اسمه إيه للtitle of a كتاب حاجة a title simple أو بسيط ولا you will be attracted للكتاب اللي اسمه مختلف اسمه حاجة mysterious اسمه غامض اسمه فهمت الفكرة؟ Which kind of book is going to attract you?
مام اللي اسمه غامض.
بالظبط. مثلا نشوف مثلا I have a book مثلا محمد life. نفترض there is a book, it's called Muhammad's life, and there is another book next to it. It is called the challenges. Okay, the challenges I went through. The challenges I went through. Ahmad Wael, which book is going to attract you more, Muhammad's life or My Mysterious Challenges?
Yes.
Tell me, My Mysterious Challenges?
Yes.
What about you, Lujain? You will be attracted to Muhammad's life as a book title, while My Mysterious Challenges.
Funny titles.
Funny titles?
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Malak?
Interesting titles.
Again, one more time, Malak. Tell me one more time.
Interesting titles.
Interesting titles. Yes, Muhammad Wahdan.
Come here or 1 minute.
Okay, no problem. Habiba, what is going to attract you? Mysterious titles, while funny titles, while simple titles? Habiba. Yeah, Habiba. What kind of a title does it attract your eyes? Mysterious titles. Muhammad Amr, what kind of titles is it attracting your eyes? Muhammad Amr, open your camera, Muhammad, and open your microphone. Muhammad. Hala. Muhammad Amr. مش محمد واحدة. Hala. Hala. Hala is frozen. Anyways, the whole concept was whenever
Yes,
we are
miss. Yes.
Hala, if you have two books, one of them is called Muhammad's Life and the other one is called My Mysterious Challenges, which one would you get attracted to?
Mysterious is the second one, but say again.
No, okay, so you will be attracted to mysterious titles, صح?
Yeah.
The concept, الفكرة behind it, whenever we are writing a paragraph, we are writing a story, we are writing a novel, we are writing an essay, a مقالة, an article, whatever we are writing, the ABC of writing is number one, a topic sentence, our title. Number one rule في الرايتنج هو topic، يعني الهيدر اسمه header أو اسمه topic أو topic sentence أو title. هلا الرايتنج wants to be في شكل أو in a shape of a مقالة an article. الرايتنج ده هيكون بس small paragraph. الرايتنج ده هيكون story، هيكون novel، هيكون children's story، هيكون comics. بأي أشكال أو الشكل you need to have a title أو a topic sentence أو اسمه تاني هو header. It's always better to have interesting titles. It's always to have a interesting titles. بدل نقول مثلا hi guys, I want to talk about if I find the money. What else? What other way can we approach it? What other titles can we choose instead of it? The story of the lost bag. دي مثلا my مثلا lucky charm يعني حظ الحلو أو the story of the مثلا lost bag the story behind الشنطة اللي كان lost. We have very nice titles يعني as you think about it you can use very nice titles. Okay. Let's continue. Muhammad Amr, are you there, Muhammad? عشان انت your camera is off and your اسمه ايه? Who wrote me something? Muhammad Amr, I have a problem today. I can't open the camera. Okay, fine. But you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Muhammad, you understood what I meant? Whenever you want to have a paragraph بأي شكل, أي writing بأي شكل, try to find an interesting title for it. Okay, for all of you guys, the same thing.
Will buy a very fast bike. Number 2, I will buy a computer. Number 3, I will buy a big flat.
Again, guys, we say ordinary numbers, numbers number 1, number 2, ده للbabies. We are grown-ups. So first, okay, at first I will go and tell me. I will go مثلا to a sports shop. I will go to a sports shop and buy or purchase. الكلمة الثانية للbuy هو purchase. I will go to a sports shop and purchase myself a good bike أو a good mountain bike. So I will purchase myself. يعني أنا هشتري لنفسي. Second, I will مثلا كذا or I will visit كذا ولا I will مثلا donate يعني أدي فلوس للcharity للخيرية. donate يعني ندي فلوس للخيرية. Okay, donate some money لكذا كذا charity.
Number 4, I will buy another mobile.
Finally مثلا finally I will upgrade my mobile. بدل نقول I will buy another phone لا I will upgrade my phone. يعني I will upgrade my phone يعني هشتري موبايل أحدث. I will upgrade my phone.
Number 5, I will buy a car. Bye bye.
Okay. You got the concept. So Muhammad, what I want you from you, I want you to stop saying number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, whatever. First, second, then next. Afterwards احنا عندنا many words ممكن نستخدم هنا بدل 1 2 3 and الآخر واحدة دايما بنقول finally. Okay.
Okay.
Muhammad and I'll go down because okay, this is Ahmed or Hala? Let's see. Yeah, Ahmed. Okay.
Hello everyone. My name is Ahmed. Today I will talk with you that if I become the president.
With you. Ahmed, with you. ما في zzz. With you.
Okay.
With you.
Of Egypt. First thing, I will build a lot of hospitals.
I will build a lot of hospital. يعني كمية من مستشفى ولا a lot of hospitals. I will build a lot of مش a lot of hospitals. Okay.
No one died because he doesn't find a place in this hospital.
A
lot of hospitals. To make no one die because.
To make no one die يعني إيه to make no عشان نخلي ما فيش حدا يموت ولا to مثلا نقول إيه Dr. Sharif is saying to reduce mortality rate. يعني يعني ايه ممكن إذا انت كتبتها انت عايز تقلل number of وفيات صح؟
Yes.
In your mind, so you could simply write it in Google Translate. مثلا تقلل الرقم او الكمية او الاعداد الوفيات بالانجلش هيجي لك different words different يعني translation which is reduce. احنا عايزين نقلل يعني ايه reduce ايه النمبر the number او the amount او التعداد الوفيات يعني mortality rates, reduce mortality rates مش to make no one die okay عشان نعمل ما فيش حدا يموت لا it shouldn't be يعني بالعربي
He doesn't find a place in this hospital. Second thing, I will build a lot of schools and also I will build places.
Okay, good job. You'll build a lot of schools. Why? يعني انتوا كلكم يصير انا هعمل طب ليه؟ يعني ما فيش مستشفيات. المشكلة I wanted you guys to tackle على المشكلة. أنا I will build a lot of schools. Why? Because of 1 2 3 4. Okay يعني إحنا مثلا دلوقتي في مشكلة في educational system. Everyone is committing. Everyone saying there is a problem in educational system. فهمنا دي مش مشكلة. إيه المشكلة؟ What I wanted you guys to know or what I wanted from you guys to do is to go on the net إن شاء الله بالعربي search المشاكل السيستم التعليم في مصر everyone is telling me أنا if I'm a president I will build schools. يعني دلوقتي أنا president أنا عندي مثلا $100 مليون هعمل مثلا 100 million schools. ده هيحل المشكلة؟ Is it going to solve the problem? Is it going to solve the educational problem by building school, building بنايات a school? Huh? Guys, tell me. I need to talk. Yes, Muhammad. By building schools, by building 1 million schools, يعني هبني بناية المدرسة. Is this solution going to solve an educational problem ولا لا؟
No. I said help.
Why no? Why no, Muhammad? Is the problem is the educational يعني انتوا كstudents يعني انتوا تقريبا من كل المدارس في بنها صح؟ يعني عندنا من سلام، عندنا من المصطفى كامل، عندنا من شبان، وعندنا من آلمية، وعندنا right?
Right.
Do you guys see the problem of educational system في البناية في المدرسة نفسها ولا في مشكلة في السيستم؟ يعني there is a problem in the system, there is a flaw. مشكلة يعني flaw يعني في glitch. اللي بيلعب الجيمز they know glitch يعني في نقص أو اسمه flaw. There is a flaw in the system. رفايدة, tomorrow if they bring pink marbles ولا pink color and they color your Mustafa Kamel school, they color it and they change all the windows and they change all the desks and the boards كلها electronic boards. رفايدة, is that going to change your issues, your problem in the school? Are you going to love going to school? Well, it's not going to solve the problem.
No.
It's not, right? Malak, if they improve your school tomorrow, is it going to solve your problem? Yes, Karim. Guys, احنا هنا عشان نعمل brainstorming. احنا هنا عشان to talk to each other, to discuss, نخرج ideas in our mind. Even نقولها بالعربي, نقولها غلط. I'm here to fix your language, but I need to hear your thoughts. So I want to know, I want you to tell me what is the problem في يعني ككل individual, as an individual, what is the problem? أنت يا أحمد, what is the problem? What do you see the problem? أنت كstudent, what do you suffer from? Luigi, you as a student, what are you suffering? Educational system, which part of educational system you're suffering? The teachers, the books, the curriculums, the timing, the duration of the حصة نفسها, يعني the session duration, the teaching method, the material, المدرسة building, which one of them is the problem?
Teaching method.
Teaching method. So, okay, Luigi, tell me in a sentence, يعني tell me, open it up. Explain, Olina.
My issue in schools is teaching method because they teach in a normal way, not in interesting way or.
So they teach in a boring way, right? They teach in a classic way. They teach, you can say they teach in a classic or boring way, in a classic and boring way. They are not teaching in a modern. احنا عايشين في حياة المودرن صح؟ كل حاجة modern يعني modern حوالينا كل حاجة is upgraded modern. So they are teaching in a classic يعني حاجة قديم أو boring way, and they're not trying to use الأساليب يعني methods and style. They are not using modern styles. They are not using modern احنا قلنا ايه techniques. Who else wants to talk? Who else wants to tell me هم كindividual كشخص كفرد what is the problem? هم شايفين المشكلة فين في educational system? يلا أحمد, كريم, محمد, يلا ملك.
Guys, I say we need to build schools because make it for the poor people. These poor people can't pay any money. Like if there is now a schools with low money, there is poor people can't pay any money. So I want to build schools for them.
So you want to build free schools. You want to build Okay, you want to build free schools
and like to make in it the food for them because they don't have any money to bring
they
food
don't have
with
any
them.
money, they cannot afford food. So you want to
Yes.
make schools, you want to build free schools for poor people, which and in the same time provide meals مش food وجبة.
Yes,
يعني
meals.
انت عايز so to provide daily meals because they cannot afford مش they don't have money, they cannot
Yes.
afford مش قادرين يعملوا afford يعني مش قادرين ما معهمش الفلوس مش قادرين. So I want to build free schools for poor people and provide daily meals during school hours. يعني طول اليوم you give them breakfast lunch dinner but during the school hours في التوال أو في فترة school hours صح؟ So I want to build a free schools for poor people and provide meals during في خلال school hours. Provide free meals during school hours. ليه بقى؟ Because they cannot afford a healthy meal, because they cannot afford or the students cannot afford healthy meal يعني وجبة صحية. انتوا شفتوا guys يعني احنا كايديا كوان ايديا فتحناها we opened it up ودخلنا information من شمال ويمين. فهمتوا فكرة؟ Your sentence supposed to be clear. لما you say a sentence you have to give me كل ال informations عشان ما تخلينيش اسألك سؤال. You have to put okay أو وصلني ال information زي لوجي she said. You should make the information reaches to my mind in a way that ما فيش مكان أو ما فيش مجال another question. Okay? ها كريم محمد يلا سارة انتوا كانديفيدوال محمد حالة as an individual يعني الشخص الفرد يعني انتوا كأفراد individuals, what do you see is the problem with your educational system? ها
سناش بروبلم في سيستم ايه بالظبط؟
ده ايه again حبيبي one more time.
بروبلم في سيستم ايه؟
في الeducational system في السيستم المدرسي السيستم التعليم. You are happy with you're happy with your books, you're happy with your teachers, sorry, you're happy with your exams, you're happy في الستايل المدرسة كسيستم كمجموعة ككون كيونت كلها. You are happy, you are satisfied.
مفيش أي بروبلم بالنسبة لي.
You are okay. So you are happy with everything. You're happy with the curriculums. You are happy with the طريقة التدريس techniques, teaching techniques. You're happy with your teachers. You're happy. Okay, fine. Okay, we have someone who's happy with everything. So what was your final marks? You were the first in your class. ولا كرانكينج أنت كنت إيه؟ محمد أنت كنت الأولى في المدرسة في your class؟
بس ما كنتش الأول في المدرسة.
إيه؟
ما كنتش الأول في المدرسة.
إيه one more time. I don't hear you محمد. Your voice is cutting عشان كده I'm telling you repeat again.
ما كنتش الأول في المدرسة.
I was not the first in my school. I was not the first in your school. Why? أنت دلوقتي you're telling me I'm happy بالسيستم, I'm happy with the school, I'm happy with the curriculum, I'm happy with كل حاجة. طب ليه you didn't study يا محمد if you're happy? What is the reason that you didn't study?
مش بطلع الأول بس بطلع ترتيب حلو الثالث الرابع.
طب that's good. That is very good. We have a genius here. We have a geek. He likes to study. Okay, Karim Basha.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is your problem as an individual for the educational system?
كل حاجة.
Karim, tell me in English, everything. Tell me, give me an example. Hi, Karim.
Everything.
Eh?
Everything.
Okay, like what? Give me an example. Hala, Malak, give me an example.
Like teachers aren't teaching.
The teachers aren't teaching properly. Okay, what else?
So education
ها
النظام التعليمي الجديد.
the new educational system what is wrong with it ايه المشكلة فيها؟
بيجيبوا امتحانات صعبة اللي هو الأوبن بوك. الأوبن بوك.
have a problem with the open book ليه you like to memorize and go and answer يعني you want to eat and eat and eat and eat and go vomit it على البيبر ولا you want to learn and then go and think and brainstorm your mind
لا عادي بس الأوبن بوك مش حلو.
طب محمد كريم sorry you have open book في المدرسة you have open book you have من الكتاب في السكول you will be having من الكتاب في الuniversity when you go to the real world when you get graduated from the real world you become a doctor you become an engineer هيكون معاك دايما كتاب عشان تعرف تعمل ايه ولا you have to use your brain and think and find a solution.
I have to use my brain.
بالظبط.
طب ما أنا في أي امتحان يعني.
Guys, school or university, listen guys, school or university, their job is not to give you a لقمة في بقكم. The job of school, our teacher, our educational system, their job is not to give you the food ready اللقمة جاهز في بقك. Their job أو إحنا educational system كمدرسين كorganization ككل, our job is to teach you how to brainstorm, to teach you how to think properly, to teach you different مثلا crisis, different مواقف, different الحاجات بيحصل for you to know how to handle it. Okay, so النظام whatever انتوا خدتوا before يلا احفظ عزيز مثلا مامي قاعد جنبك وانت حضرتك عندك 30 سنه خد يا حبيبي لقمه ما تلمسش حاجه انا هعمل لك لقمه ما توسخش ايدك do not make your hand dirty انا هديك. طب بعد الشهر لما مامي يموت ولا في كرايسيس ولا مامي مش موجوده انت ما عندكش فكره اصلا to hold the spoon or fork or knife ازاي. You don't know how to drink soup. You don't know which spoon is for rice and which spoon for soup. You don't know which plate is for rice. أي طبق is for rice ولا which طبق is for soup. You got the concept? So our job educational system, our organization is to teach you. Here right now مثلا I told you guys last session what I did with you guys was to give you a subject, a very known subject اللي هو كان في presidency أو presidentiality أو السياسة أو انتوا majority كنتوا بتكلموا على schools that you are not happy at schools. So I gave you topic and I asked you go do a research. يعني أنا فاهمة أنت مش مبسوط بس go and listen and read on the net what is the problem ايه المشاكل يعني انا كفرد انا عارفه انا ما بحبش كذا 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 بس كمجموعه كاورجنايزيشن ككون ككل what is the problem. طب انا student في مدرسه ثانيه في what is their problem هم they are suffering منين what are the solution reads people they write on the internet يعني انا مثلا انا tell me yes dear.
قصدك يعني إن الدراسة العامة مش صح بس المشكلة العامة.
أنت لازم يعني أنا كإنديفيدوال ماشي أنا عندي مشاكل. Before I talk about my problem I have to go and see مين كمان عنده نفس المشكلة. أروح مثلا إيه أعمل ريسيرش على الإنترنت هشوف suddenly I will find ملك عندها نفس المشكلة like mine. اوكي عندها نفس المشكله في المدرسه او في الدراسه زي انا. طب مالك عمل ايه؟ مالك عمل ايه عشان يمشي حياتها؟ مالك عمل ايه عشان يحسن او improve her study methods؟ طب مثلا رفايده عملت ايه؟ What did رفايده do? What is Sarah doing? Okay? الانترنت it like a global word. The internet is like a global word. يعني هو زي قرية عالمية. It's a global village أو القرية العالمية. Because of the internet, okay? إحنا الدنيا كلها planet Earth it became like a small village, like a قرية أو البلد صغيرة. Everyone is connected. اوكي انا في ايجيبت عندي problem 1 2 3 في الeducational system. طب خليني اروح مثلا a boy او a girl في نفس الجريد like mine in Australia. هو عنده ايه المشاكل؟ هل هم عندهم the same problems؟ طب what did they do to solve it؟ Let me go and check someone مثلا in Brazil في الهاي سكول في الفيرست جريد of high school واحنا هم عندهم they have the new educational system اللي هو open book. How did they tackle that issue? How did they finish their high school studying in the matter or in the way or in the method of open book? هم عملوا ايه؟ خليني الاقي solutions. يعني number one I need to find the problem. Number two I need to find the solution. The concept أو الفكرة behind it behind these ideas were to see. مثلا I told you guys if you want to be if you become the president of United States what you're going to do. 99% ما عملتوش ولا research whatsoever. Number one. Number two كتبتوا
لسه في records دي بتاعتي.
I will go through the records, okay? So please guys, I need you guys to يعني you have the biggest blessing in the world اللي هو اسمه internet. Go see بيحصل ايه في أمريكا. A student or a girl or a boy في سنك عمل ايه عندها نفس المشكلة وهي هسولفت ازاي في البرازيل في مكسيكو في فرنسا في جيرماني في سوريا يعني in another Arab country in Palestine. The Palestinian people they are mahroom, they don't have anything. How are they living? How are they studying? How they are going to universities? How they become engineers? هم عملوا ايه؟ هم مثلا the French president, the French I think the French prime minister هو he's a very young boy. He's a, يعني كسنه politician he's very young. ازاي؟ يعني كل البوليتيشنز او البيبل في الجفرمنت دايما عندهم 70 سنه و60 سنه. هو عنده حاجه و30 سنه. How come? What did he do to become? What is he doing? هو he's a new generation. He's a new generation. يعني هو young like you guys. What is he doing? يعني مش انا only كأنا مثلا هفكر في four walls in يعني بالاربع حيطان او four walls حواليا. لا. Let me open the net and search and think and write it down and اخد يعني اكتب يعني اجمع او collect information and summarize it. Think about it. Brainstorm it. Brainstorm يعني عاصفة. Brain يعني دماغك. So to create a tornado in your mind. تلخبط كل الحاجات اللي عندك ideas اللي عندك وتدخل new ideas from other sides, from other countries, from other religions, from other nationalities, from other people. Okay, guys?
Okay.
To learn the old people that can't read or write till now, this place will make them.
To learn هعلم ولا to teach. انت فين يا احمد؟ To learn other people ولا to teach other people? Yes.
هو فاضل كتير.
لا don't worry.
Them learn. Third thing, everyone doesn't have a job. I will give him a small place, make it anything, and take from it money to live. Fourth thing, everyone is poor that live.
Ahmed, ideas عندك they are good, but the sentences you are using are very simple. Okay? You are using Ahmed very simple, very basic sentences. So whatever you want, okay? For example, I want to teach people. Just simply write Google Translate teach. Google Translate يديك other options جنب teach. يعني عندك teach وكذا وكذا. يعني بدل ان نستخدم teach ممكن you can use اختار كلمة تانية it's the same meaning but it's more sophisticated. Okay? I wanna open shops for poor people. I want to give people لا أنا again إحنا قلنا إيه أنت you wanna give. طب أنا زي هو نفس الكونسيبت مثلا حد الكل الحرامي you know في البيجرز أو شحاتين في الشارع they are lazy. they are يعني هم الشحات بيعمل أكتر من 10,000 pounds per شحات. يعني الشحات اللي في الشارع بيعمل فلوس أكتر من your mom and dad. easy money, easy money. So you don't want to give easy and you don't want to make people يعني give them choices or options اللي easy عشان هما they become lazy. So you don't say that I will give to everyone a محل. طب هيعملوا ايه؟ كلهم هياخدوا الشيشة قدامهم في المحل يجيبوا الشيشة وهيستخدموا الشيشة. عشان المحل جه ببلاش ما تعبوش. لا I need again زي أنا قلت مش فاكرة مين I believe in إبراهيم. I want to improve the opportunities, the job opportunities. Okay, I want to have, I want to create projects to increase the opportunities. Let's see, Malak Hanem.
Today we'll talk about if I were the boss, what will I do, what will I fix, and what will I change. At first, promote the education. In my opinion, a good compulsory education system can change the country's perceptions of the importance of education. Respect freedoms and human rights. Their safety to build in any society and the real.
Yeah, sorry?
I can see the video.
No, it's an audio. It's not a video. It's an audio. Guys, تقريبا ملك البني آدمة أو البنت الوحيدة she went to the internet and she gathered her information from the internet. You know how? Listen to the language. أنا متأكدة 90% of you guys will not understand what she's talking about. وأنا متأكدة ملك هي مش فاهمة نص الحاجات اللي هي كاتبت بس she went on the internet. I'm joking, Malak.
أنا فاهمة.
No, I'm joking. But this is the way. Just listen to it.
Today we'll talk about if I were the boss, what will I do, what will I fix, and what will I change. At the first, promote the education. In my opinion, a good compulsory education system can.
A good compulsory educational system. Compulsory, okay, a good compulsory educational system. هي ما قالش أنا عايزة I want to change the educational system. No, I will do a good compulsory educational system. هو here هي واخدة sentence دي من النت. Sentence is from the net. No problem. But she learned, did you learn, Malak, did you learn new vocabularies ولا لا?
Yeah.
And are you going to use these new vocabularies?
أنا مش واخداها كده أنا مركباها.
Mana, I know you read and you summarized, you read the topic, you summarized it. I know that you read the topic and you summarized it. But did you, along the process, did you learn new vocabularies or not?
Yeah, I learned.
Are you going to use these new vocabularies in your writing, in your future topics or not?
Yes.
Exactly. شفتوا هي راحت طبعا I'm sure at first when she was reading هي حست أنا بقرا إيه هم بيتكلمون في إيه. Definitely at first she found it difficult but by practice over and over and over it gets easier but your language is improving. يعني if you want to do a comparison ما بين مثلا إبراهيم مخه شاطر جدا أنا بحب his brain. إبراهيم his brain is very nice but he needs to research or he needs to work on himself by reading to learn new vocabularies, new sophisticated, chic, حلوة كلمات تقيلة. Okay? The same thing with Ahmad. Ahmad, he has a very good brain, but he needs to study and he read magazine, our website, our articles more عشان to learn new vocabularies. احنا مش مثلا انا دلوقتي مثلا Ahmad, you have vocabulary in your brain. انت عندك dictionary في your brain هيكون 1000 words. هتستخدم نفس الكلمات for the rest of your life, but you need to improve and increase and add up.
Yes, I need to improve.
بالضبط. ده again ازاي by reading in a magazine, reading on the net, reading مثلا a newspaper, whatever different types of reading books.
Change the country's perceptions.
Country's perception. يعني ايه country's perception? Country's perception يعني بالعربي اسمها ايه؟ يعني الواجهة الكونتري او طريقة التفكير. So إذا مثلا ملك she would write it من نفسها, she would write to change a country's مثلا system or to change a country's method. But because she did a research on the net and she get her summary من النت, another word للتفكير, طريقة التفكير أو system أو technique هو perception. Okay? My perception يعني الطريقة أنا بفكر فيه. and I don't know Arabic في العربي it has a name صراحة I don't know the Arabic name بس الطريقة اللي أنا بفكر فيه perception يعني الطريقه اللي انا بفكر فيه، بالانجل انا شايفه الحياه فيه. So بدل to say the way مثلا the country sees the education، لا country's perception
of the importance of education. Respect freedoms and human rights. Their safety.
respect freedom يعني الحريه and human right يعني حق البني ادم، حق human right يعني حقك كبني ادم كانديفيدوال، حق الحياه. She could say she could simply say respect people or let people do whatever they want. She could simply إذا ما كانش عمل research أو كتب من دماغها مثلا for example، والله I'm saying for example يا ملك. Okay, you could simply write to respect people and give them total freedom to live wherever or however they want. But because she did the research on the internet, she summarized her خد المعلومات وعمل summary من الانترنت. So she wrote it in a nicer way, طريقة أشيك or more professional.
Live in any society and the real way to stability. Work hard to improve the quality of the life, focusing on the completion of mega projects without paying attention to improving people's quality of living means individuals will not feel any positive impact of any of economic growth.
ملك برافو عليكي. أنا حسيت بسمع حاجة، حسيت ملك is giving me يعني she's putting the spoon in honey and feeding me honey. Okay, I loved it. I know it's يعني maybe it took you a long time to gather the information. Maybe it took you a long time to translate every word by word to understand, for you to understand, to make sure you wrote something you know, but overall you did the effort. And I know this effort is coming from an outside source. هلا it wants to be a net أو اسمه إيه، but you put the effort. And believe me, if Malak you continue the same method, in a matter of no time you're sticking. يعني أنت مثلا إذا كملت practicing in that way، بعد شوية لما أنت you are talking أو أنت you're writing automatically الكلمات زي دي هيجي على الورق أو هيجي في بقك و you will be talking to people with that language, not the basic language.
What will I do if I found that money bag? I think I will try to find the money's rightful owner. Say, if I found $1,000, whoa.
هي قالت إيه؟ I think I will search to find the money's rightful owner. يعني إيه rightful owner؟ Majority you say I will check money belong مثلا the number 2 best كان Ibrahim said I will see the bag belongs to whom. Others they said I will see if this is مثلا my friend's bag. Or بدل than saying my friend's bag or بدل نقول مثلا the bag belongs to whom or owned by whom, the more أشيك, more professional. Yes dear.
هم ليه كلهم معاهم ان هم يبقوا بريزيدنت؟
I
كلهم
really
بيتكلموا عن
Karim, talk to me in English. Number 1, tell me in English what you want to say so I can reply to you.
Okay. Why all of them make the video learning?
Make the video
For the learning or teaching.
لا كان عندك 2 options. If you're a president, what you will do كلهم mention ال teaching part for presidential يعني it will change the educational system, and the other one when you find a bag. So guys here the more sophisticated كلمة أو version نستخدم بدل ال bag belongs to whom. My friend's bag is the bag's rightful owner. Rightful owner يعني الشنطة دي حق مين. Rightful owner يعني المالك الحقيقي بتاعت الشنطة مين.
Oh guys, it's $1,000, so actually I will take it. But sometimes I feel like I will be immoral, so I think 30% I will leave it on another people's doors. And also I think I will keep it alone, or I will take it for the police station to find the bag owner.
Okay, Malak, first audio can your effort على research on the internet, and the second audio was your effort of your thoughts. Okay, for the bag was your thoughts. انت لاحظتي difference? Did you recognize the difference in the language? Malak. يا ملك. حبيبتي the first the back paragraph or the back audio can your thoughts, your personal thoughts, and the other one was the effort of your research on the net. Did you recognize the difference level فرق المستوى the difference في level of the language? No. يعني both language are both audios are using sophisticated words ولا the president one كان فيها كلمات
لا the president one.
because you did a research on the net. بس الاولاني او بتاعت الشنطه انت كلمتي من نفسك صح ولا غلط؟
rightful owner بس
Okay, yeah, I know. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Guys, did you get it? Did you understand what I'm talking about? That مثلا ملك يا شاطرة جدا جدا عملت فيديو and يعني she spoke, she put out or she poured out her own feelings. The language was good. اللغة كtotal overall كان sophisticated. بس الثانية لما she took the help of internet. شفتوا الفرق من الأرض للسماء. شفتوا الاختلاف إزاي. That's what I want. That is what I want. مرة على مرة على مرة على مرة في كل assignment we take the help of the internet. We take the help of internet. I'm not going to answer whoever is raise their hands. We take the help of the internet, guys. Your language will be حاجة تانية. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Guys, أنا إن شاء الله أنا حاولت بكرة رايحة يعني كنت في المستشفى أنا رايحة بكرة إن شاء الله يعني if everything is okay I will be delivering tomorrow so we will not be available لحد اليوم next week يلي هو next Sunday يعني I will see you next Sunday.
Miss, we take Saturday. We will take it or Monday.
I will tell you if I'm
Okay in
okay.
the group.
تمام. We will tell you مثلا on Friday أو Friday بالليل we'll say خلاص نتقابل on Saturday. If أنا لسه تعبان ولا في مشكلة بعد الشهر we will say خليها on Monday. I will tell you by Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, assignment هتعملوا الثلاثة again. يعني أنتوا كان عندكم البريزيدنت، أنتوا كان عندكم الماني the bag and أنتوا كان عندكم المفروض today يعني المفروض you were supposed to take the homework أو assignment بتاعت academic system. Guys, I need videos أو audio. I need videos أو I need paragraphs زي ملك. Okay? I would know انتوا كاتبين من نفسكم ولا عاملين research. I need يعني you have 1 week to make a very good research. Okay guys? Yes dear.
الفيديو بتاعي وحضرتك شفتيهوش.
أنا دلوقتي عشان أنا عندي other session I will look at it أنا هعمل reply على الجروب. Okay? But I need, please, I need everyone to do something very professional. إزاي research. Number one, research. Research in your country. Do research على الويب سايت in your country. Do research على مثلا كpresidency مثلا style أو technique أو methods of American president ولا Australian president ولا Canadian president ولا Afghanistan president. Read, guys. I need you to get more information. أنا عايزة أخرجكم من الأربع حيتان اللي أنتوا عايشين. I want you to brainstorm. عايزة أدخل tornado in your brain and you will be like إيه ده؟ I want you, الفكرة you guys don't know what is going on in your life. What's happening in the world. You are just أنا مثلا هجيب بقى فلوس. طب أنا الفلوس ده مثلا ما فيش حد قال لي مثلا I will take the money and I will take it to poor African countries. Poor people. مين الpoor؟ طب مين الpoor people؟ Search on the internet. If I really have money, if I want to donate money, where can I donate money? What's the best project to donate money? يعني إيه أنا هرمي أي حدا قدامي ولا أي شحات ولا أدور على أحسن company على أحسن charity for example أحسن organization أحسن طريقة أحسن project عشان أساعد. طب أنت حددي سنة مثلا حددي سنة مثلا 1000 جنيه. And I need money. طب ده it's going to help me هيساعدني يوم واثنين ولا ثلاثة. but or you can give the money or help me with the money in a way that it will support me for lifetime, and you give me the money for
Yes.
short period. Yes dear.
هنخلص امتى؟
هنخلص بكره يا كريم. Okay guys, I need you. يعني انا دلوقتي انا عندي جيراننا ماشي اسمه ايه؟ انا عندي جيران مثلا our neighbor he's a poor guy ولا poor lady، هديله مثلا 50,000 جنيه هيكفيه اسبوع اسبوعين شهرين سنه يا سيدي، وبعدين هترجع تشحد ولا هترجع بور، ولا انا هخلي الفلوس اعملها investment في طريق كذا 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 في شركه كذا عشان يجي لها البروفيت على مدى الحياه، انا هساعدها على long term يعني long time. فهمتوا الفكره؟ I need you to change your thinking style. And that comes, you guys, that will come only by doing a research, reading, understanding what's happening. Okay? ماشي؟ يلا I'll see you guys إن شاء الله on Saturday or Monday, okay?
ألف سلامة على حضرتك.
Thank you very much. يعني pray for me إن شاء الله for tomorrow. Everyone please pray for me. I will have a safe delivery.
Okay.
Okay, I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.